got weed, Adderall, tabs, lower tabs, that is, Molly, Perks, Percocets, Xanax, X, Ecstasy, for y'all who don't know, Coke, Dope, Ice slash Crystal. I do. That's what the shirt say. And let me start off by saying I don't got it no more, so don't even ask. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not interested in selling drugs. When I used to do my thug, I did used to advertise to the customers, when it got slow, shit, you gotta do something. Shit, I used to go real in. Shit. And with the shirt, I had everything on my shirt plus a little more. I got the shirt made before I had started dealing with shrooms and morphine and a couple of other things. But either way, um, I'm Joe Bravo, and this the show Dilla. In my other show, Drug Etiquette, we talk about drugs and drugs. That's what the show about. We talk about drugs and drugs, how to use them, how to be safe with them, how fast they're gonna hit you, how hard they're gonna hit you, depending on what way you do the drug, whether you ingest it or you smoke it versus you shoot it, all kind of little things we're gonna learn in the show. That's in my show, Drug Etiquette. This is Dilla. This is the other side of things. This is gonna give you a little insight on why you weed man say I'm coming down the road and the nigga's still 30 minutes away. It's a method to the madness. Like, every drug dealer is different, but it's always similar qualities. You know, Shit, he might have had to stop by the plug house first. He might have had 5 people in front of you. And what I used to do is go see my people based off how much money they had. Everybody had their own little rotation based off who's closer or however, whatever, all kind of little shit. But this is that. So maybe if you listen, you learn, you look,
Uh,
you'll learn something.
Percocet, you want one?
no,
Oh, you don't do perk?
no, I don't personally. No,
I
but
need me a perk. My motherfucking bag in there. I put 10 of them pop a perk right quick. Okay. I'm itching right now.
are you gonna make it? Or are you gonna be okay
For
for
sure,
Okay.
man. Come on, I ain't no addict.
Okay.
Crazy.
They say game supposed to be sold and not told, but I'm telling it. Shit. They say that because no matter how much you tell a person how to cook dope, you really don't know how to cook dope until you lose your money. Hey, when you spend your money on that dope and that shit go down the drain, that's when you learn. That's why game got to be sold and not told, because I could tell you 100,000 times, but it's really gonna stick when you start losing your money. Shit like that count. That count. That's what this show about. The show Dilla is about the ins and outs to the drug game, narcotics. Everything on my shirt, plus a whole lot of other things that I don't advocate, condone in, or suggest nobody go out there and start picking up some rocks and be like, hey, I know some basins down the road. Shit, let me go talk to them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you go to your coworkers, you go buy you a big bag of coke because everybody do coke behind the kitchen in a restaurant. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not suggesting you go out there and sell them people nothing. I'm not suggesting because your homeboys buy weed that you pick up a pack and start selling weed and now you the weed man. I'm not suggesting that. I'm only giving a slight bit of insight to the drug game and what it come with. Yeah, it come with money and it come with a little status sometimes, but boy, if the people grab you and take you behind that gate, shit, that money means nothing. Or you gotta spend it on soup. Phone call. I figured just in my crazy wild imagination, the way I think is that the police have seminars, they have banquets, they have meetings, they have motherfucking all kind of clinics from state to state, country to country, across the country, all kind of shit. So why wouldn't I tell somebody in California or Pennsylvania or Georgia what I learned from the drug game? Shit, that might help y'all where y'all at. So, and seeing as I used to. So the moral of the story is I'm here to talk about the inside of things. My show, Drug Etiquette, is about drugs and all the ins and outs about that. My show, Dealer, that you're on right now, we're going to speak on the weights, the measurements, how to get away with certain things. This ain't how to get away with murder. I'm not finna coach you up about no unalives. We're not doing that. But we're going to teach you some tactics on how to be smart, how to be safe when you're out there doing what you're doing. Because I'm not suggesting nobody go out there and sell anything, but I'm also understanding and aware of that drugs is $1 billion industry in America, let alone in the world, on the globe. Boy, people like to get lit and not just on tequila. So I'm just out here to spread the word. If everybody, it's probably at least 3, 4, 5 people in everybody's family who do something or did something. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you're aware, sometimes they're addicts, sometimes they're not. Good or bad for them. We can't judge people. We all created equal or something like they said, right? Black, white, green, and blue. But the thing is, I'm just here to give you a game. Hey, and this is my show, Dilla. Shit, I'm Joe Bravo, like I said. Hope you like my content. Like, subscribe if you do, and if you don't, hit the like anyway while you're watching me. Shit, and if not, whatever. Shit, I'll be back next week, long as they don't grab me.